I'm over 50. I've made money, lost money, I run a business, and I'm still figuring some things out. Now, if that's you too, you're not behind, you're not alone, you're not failing, you're just human. So no one tells you that you can do all the right things, you can work hard, raise kids and save where you can and still feel financially stuck. And when you're over a certain age, there's this silent pressure that you should have it together by now. But here's the truth. Money isn't just maths, it's emotions, habits, fear, shame, all these different emotions and the stories that we have carried with us since childhood, right? Let's think about what we weren't taught, right? Most of us weren't taught how to build wealth. We were taught how to survive, but not thrive. We were told to work hard, not to talk about money, and to put everyone else first. So if you're just now learning how to manage, grow, and feel confident with your money, it's not too late. You're right on time. I have literally just started reading a book by Ken Honda, and it's titled Happy Money, The Japanese Art of Making Peace with Your Money. I'll let you know how I get on in the rest of this video series. I've only just started it, but he talks about happy money and unhappy money. It's kind of like, well, the premise of it is gratitude, right? So being grateful for no matter how much you have. He talks about healing the pain that you have about money and how that can shift your financial situation. Remember, what you believe plays out in your behavior. Let me read just a little bit from the book. So Ken says, he says that when most people realize that these wounds are how they occurred and how they have affected their daily lives, they start to create healthy priorities in life. If you heal the pain you have about money, your financial situations will absolutely change, and dramatically so. Your money, and hence your life, is a reflection of your beliefs about money. He says, if you believe something that can be used for good, that is abundant, and that can be given and received freely, your outer life will begin to reflect that inner change. But if you hold on to negative mindsets and false beliefs about money, that it is evil, that it creates drama, that it is the root cause of all that is bad in your life, you can bet that your outer reality will soon reflect that inner monologue. Remember, what you believe, that's how you behave, right? That's what happens. So more of my story. So I've been in debt, I've made money, I've felt guilty about spending it, and I've helped others even while secretly struggling myself. And I finally realized that we don't need more shame. Wow, that word shame, right? We need safe spaces, we need support and solid plans that work in real life. And that's why I created this series, to help you reset. Not just to reset, but to rebuild and to reclaim your financial power. One honest step at a time. And yes, we can do it, right? So guess what? It's okay to still be figuring it out. But figure it out, you must. Take the steps that you need to figure it out. Start from the beginning, right? What does all of this money talk mean to you? What feelings and emotions does it bring up? Do you wish I would shut up about it? I remember when I used to watch people talking about money, and there was a time I was like, oh, shut up about it. You talk about money too much. Is that what you're wishing? Or are you learning to feel more comfortable having these conversations? Do you think money is not everything? And money's not everything. It's not everything, but how much do you find yourself actually thinking about it? Be honest with yourself. Then figure out how you can learn to embrace the conversations. Embrace starting again, no matter your age, and rewrite your own personal story. And I have a safe space where you can do that, where you can have those conversations with like-minded women. Like I said, sometimes I share so much in there. I remember doing a video once and saying, oh, let me pause it because I'm pouring out too much here and I don't know where it's going to go. And I didn't even pause it. But it's all right to be vulnerable, right? And my story is my story. Your story is your story. So why not join us in my membership group if you want to start to change the way that you think about money, start having more gratitude in your life about it, and literally start having the conversations. So in the next video, I'm breaking down why you need a plan, not the pressure of a budget, until you learn to embrace what you can control. Because budgeting doesn't work when life is already stretched. So if you're ready to take control without pressure or guilt, hit that subscribe button and join me. Your financial fresh start begins right here.